Okay. What I remember saying something yesterday was bounty. Okay. How many days we have? 5.
All right then.
Let me see how long it will take for this bounty for us to do it.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see.
Ah, I see.
We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
Alright, let's try it.
It's
2
your
days? No problem.
Let's be off.
What to pick? This?
I wonder if she'll still help me with my eloquence.
Actually,
Oh, imagination.
is that...
Yeah!
What now?
Yeah, I don't need imagination at the moment. I don't know where everybody else is. Ours, May.
Come on! Got it. Okay? Hey!
Coming into
Giving it some thought?
Oh. Hey.
Let's go.
Okay, $300,000. I can only afford one if I wanted to. Oh, but these are all fans. There's this fire ice. Okay. and a maze. Medium MP recovery. Oh, it's because I'm using merchant. If I was back to cleric, this would actually be huge. I would buy this, and I am going to buy this. A monocle, huh?
Hey. Hey.
Crazy.
Gauntlet runner arrives at
300,000. That's crazy, though.
no imminent threats. They breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours. All right then.
She should increase my, yes, eloquence. The voice.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
Well,
Hey,
Yeah. All right.
hey.
I'm watching somebody play Celeste, and they're doing like this really hard platforming. He had it, and then I guess like what happened at the end was he didn't confirm, so he just died and he lost the thing. All right, we got a battle.
hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Try a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity. Now accept your fate. Mustn't settle for the easy
Strike
way.
attacks won't phase them.
Sniper! No.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them. Oh, brace yourselves.
Okay, I didn't know what to do. I should have just guarded instead.
Cursed.
Curses foiled again.
Behold this power. He's gonna get hit with backlash of the attack. Shooting that one.
Oh, 2,000 damage, huh?
Turn to us.
Last one!
Took one out.
Vitus power. Fire.
They can't take a hit. Brace yourselves.
Fall!
We did it.
Appreciate. See you.
Oh, didn't level up everybody's thing? Huh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. What to pick? Oh.
Okay, at least I can talk to him. Bam, bam.
Thank you. I wondered if you'd notice.
Wait a minute. Where's the urn?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, you may leave it in my hands. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals, I will protect them as my own. Another toast then. To us, to my son, and to the children, and their future.
The aloof hermit Haisme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to
Clang,
our hopes
clang.
and
Bang,
fulfill
bang.
thy destiny.
I will never forget how this drink tasted
Or
tonight.
greatly increases ambush damage against stunned enemies. Is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What does that mean?
You
Oh,
should let
I thought
me
it was
hear
gonna
some of your stories
tell
too,
me.
eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Number 10. That's huge.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
Oh, that's right. Our bounty. Our quicker picker upper.
Oh my. All good. Gosh. So hey,
Oh, there is something here. I'm glad we did this bounty then. Okay, aim for every treasure chest. Aye aye, Capitan.
okay then.
Okay, I do have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind, I'm back. Someone's in the bathroom, so
Let's go.
I will wait.
Wait.
Iron muscle. Okay, let's see.
We got this. I think they see us.
What a fortunate find.
Guess we're going through.
Alright, how How's that?
Now's our time to shine.
Don't tell me this is it already.
All right.
Wow.
A box made from a wood that appears to form a pattern. Oh, this is it. Okay. Well, heck yeah. I'll take those.
Okay, so this is our chance. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I'm not doing that fight.
Good. I think we lost them. Come on!
No. Looks like they found us. They're down. Now's our chance.
All right. How's that?
Let's show them
What
how
is
it's
that?
done.
Like a giant or something? Huh? Oh, I just went in a circle. Okay. I was so confused for like a split second, but no, we got it. We got it. Okay, so this one is just like a gap. Can't go through. So I guess we're going up the ladder or down the ladder. And then going. Nope. Keep going.
It ought to be safe now.
Nope.
Come on!
Such an elegant fighter.
Cat!
They're down. Let's strike the finishing blow.
Let's not go through the ladder yet. Let's dig around, look for things.
Be careful.
I wasn't expecting that door to open up, if I'm being completely honest.
Let's push through! Incoming!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Better be
To the
careful.
rear guard! Oh, power of kings! Fall! Apologies. Would you finish it?
I've got just the mass dancer. Raging fire. Hitting the final act.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's...
Summon?
3 enemies left. We can do this.
I'll use what I must.
Don't. I'll show you. Burn! Super!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! Not done yet. Merchant! Is there another one? Still here?
Don't summon anymore.
Stroll!
I have you! One left to ever greater heights.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Okay.
More incoming.
Yo, what up, liquid form? Wait, what?
Let us clean up.
Where'd this guy come from? He's not weak to anything. Oh, but he's also only level 17. Never mind. New problem.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
Level 41, nice. Level 12. Okay, we're still 3 away from leveling up what I need to. Let's go with agility. Make them all at least 20.
I think that's all of them.
And then, oh, treasure chest.
All right. Not bad.
Lantern's headgear. Okay, sure. Oh, there's the other door I can go to. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. Had a feeling that was a...
Come on! Let's press our advantage.
Gonna get through. Heck yeah.
Let's push through.
I knew we could count on you.
All right. How's that?
Let them get the best of you now.
Yep, there it is.
You hanging in there?
That guy.
Not tired, are you?
Did you ask if I was tired?
Great job.
Brody.
We've put some distance
Oh,
between
there's a
us.
treasure chest, so you know I gotta go back. You know I had to go back. I don't know who that guy is.
I just took advantage.
But he looks scary, bro. What is this? Knives for the faker. Okay. I don't think she... Oh my god. I don't think I have her as the faker currently. I think I have her using her own class, but I can take a look real quick. Juna. Yes, I have her at Dancer 11. Chance of inflicting forget. Decreases when enemies attack. When enemies evasion. Chance of inflicting. Turn icons added or removed at random. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm just gonna take that.
All right.
Because you... I might as well. Okay, switch back to Faker. For now, we'll leave it. Get that XP. Go on the other side. This is just the door. Yeah. Okay. There's a ladder. Never mind. There's a ladder over here. Yes. See where it takes me. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, am I missing something? I am. Okay, I think I see it. I'm supposed to head back. The ladder here. I'm supposed to head back this way. But because I unlocked a shortcut, and there should be a hole. Oh, whoa. There's not a hole here. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Because I wanted to go left, but that looks like a ladder. Okay. There's something that I potentially see, but I will have to go to confirm it. So let's go and do that. That's not that way. I think it's this way. Go through. Look at that.
Mind your health. This is no time for recklessness. That'll do it.
Okay, so there's a bunch of these holes, which is not what I'm looking for. Okay, there's another thing I want to check. Oh my god.
Brace yourself.
Okay. no. No. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I don't think I have my healer with me.
Falling back, face me! We need not push ourselves.
Helpful as ever.
He needs healing now.
Are you well?
Much thanks.
Heisman,
won't hold
they
back.
dropped your defenses.
I have a revive, but not a heal.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
This guy's a Sayo Crow. Alright, we're gonna try to run. Oh, and we got away. Heck yeah.
There are still enemies nearby. We must be cautious.
Through here. Wait, check. No. Run this way. Check. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Okay, up the ladder again. Okay, let's check. There's gotta be... No, but there's a... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a... I'm specifically looking for like a hole. Not like, not like that kind, but like... The ones that are in the wall? Like this. That's what I'm looking for. Except now, if I go this way, that wouldn't make sense for me to
Pursue us no longer. We are safe.
jump down, yeah.
Come and get.
Yeah. Like, what the heck?
I see you.
They are broken. Let us strike swiftly.
It won't let me go to the other side. I'm looking for, like, pass-throughs. Because there's a lot of gaps. But, like, what am I supposed to do with gaps?
Great find. Keep it.
I'm like, there's like a ladder that I'm missing. I just don't know where it is. There's two ladders that I'm missing that I don't know how to get to. Because all the things that it's pointing at, it's just like there's just a gap, not the hole in the wall.
We shook them. We should be safe.
But there's just like a gap. What the heck am I supposed? What am I supposed to do?
Spotted. On your guard. I'm right here.
There, yeah, there's like nothing here. I'm just like running in like a circle, kinda. Because we have not made it to the boss battle yet, because I don't know where the heck to go. There's like a secret door or something that I'm just missing, but I don't know how to get access to it. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I could just look it up. No. I went the wrong way.
Cautionary heal never hurts, I say.
Come on.
That was neatly done.
Ah, see, okay, I found this one.
Alright, how's that?
Precautionary heal would
Okay, this actually might be the answer to a lot of things. Okay, yeah, this is a completely brand new floor, so that's pretty huge. Holy moly. Oh boy.
not half bad.
Ladder.
Come on!
Okay, that's pretty big, in my opinion. That's pretty huge.
Alright, how's that?
And that will find a use for that. This is our chance. Let's finish this.
Before I go up these like ladders. Okay. Ah. I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Let's get him some healing.
If I can run away, that would be huge, actually.
How's this?
Get him healed
That
up.
helped.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him. Right on target. Nice
It's
one,
okay.
Stroll.
We can do this.
Farewell! Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Come on!
Powerful, stronger still.
Dad?
There you go. That ought to do it.
If that's the correct way, let's not do that yet. Let's go through up the ladders and see where they take us. This one leads to treasure.
That should come in handy.
And then there's like the other one. Oh.
Come on.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, just for a ruby, you know? Just for a ruby.
Oh no. We're
Well, whatever. At least we discovered what we were looking for. What more could I ask for? There it is.
Watch out. Go.
It is already September, eh? Okay, so this request is fudge. I didn't talk to the guy and ask what this guy's weakness is.
What
Okay,
now?
so we're just gonna trial and error. Okay, let's see. Okay. She is a knight. Okay, we're gonna go in blind, play it, see how it goes,
Just a sec.
and then we'll adjust after I save. Because I want it to be saved when everyone's healed instead of hurt.
Yep.
I feel like that would make more sense.
Just a sec.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well,
Huh.
Let's hurry and defeat it.
Oh my god. He's staring right at me. Okay, let's see.
They're pretty tough.
43 and 52. Goodness gracious, I am not prepared for these fights like I thought I would. Okay, so we're gonna test this out. All enemies.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, somebody's weak to that. Oh, actually, the two guys on the side are almost dead.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
Let's stay calm.
Okay,
They're weak to
okay.
attacks. Hit 'em all in one fell swoop.
Fire. Not fire. I only have fire.
Raging fire.
Okay, 300-ish. Not too shabby. 600. Not much. 34 is not a lot. As long as he doesn't summon. Oh my god. Or I would say summon or give himself more turns. I would have been pretty happy with that. And then he gave himself 4 turns.
Nice one.
But I dodged. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Maybe not.
Let me just hit him. Ooh, that's very weak.
I'll use what I must. Yes!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Nice moves, Heismay.
These are all like just
The power of fire.
specific. Oh, that's pretty good. That was specifically swinging at like everyone. I don't have like a single target attack for him. Okay, if I can get somebody to dodge, that would be huge. Okay, nobody dodged.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire. We sure don't give up.
He's almost dead though. He should be dead here. Alright, we went in blind. And we crushed it. No biggie.
To ever greater heights.
Oh, he only leveled up 1? I was expecting more I don't know if XP is the right word, but I was expecting more out of that. He only got 1 out of that, which is not good. I was hoping it hit 15 so I could stop using this class. Whatever, we got the eyeball. Bring it back. Get that money.
In that case.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Reward the team for their hard work.
Speaking of,
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I mean, celebrate, guys. We got a big bounty, 90,000 for this orc. Eat up.
Most helpful. That was a job well done.
You know what I wonder? The people who are like living in a fantasy world, when you're stinking rich, but like technology is not a thing, what even is the point of having all that money, right? Don't get me wrong. Of course, obviously, it's not bad to always have a lot of money. But when you're like this, like, what do you even do? Like, nowadays in our society, it's understandable, right? Because everything costs money, and you can definitely enjoy a lot more things with money. But like back then, like, what is the entertainment You know, like how do you keep yourself occupied? If like if you might as well just have been an adventurer, because then you'll at least have something to do.
Right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Here's the recruitment center. I want to shove the bounty into their freaking face, man. Like, hey, you're that Elda kid.
We did it.
Yep. Yeah. I needed that money, dude. That one stop that we did for freaking like where everything costs like 300,000. I definitely need more money like that again. Look at that, all completed. Now we can go do Stroll's quest because I think there's a couple. Yeah, we have 3 days, and I think this one should only take at most a day. Okay, Stroll asked me to help track. He recalled the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral.
All right.
Grand Cathedral.
Let's
Maybe
go.
this one?
Come to think of it,
This heat is
I
insufferable.
certainly can see it being
Ask the
released.
shopkeeper.
Say there.
Looking for a fishmonger roll.
All right then.
This place.
What now?
He recalled his frequent the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, near the Grand Cathedral. A fishmonger.
What now?
I certainly can see it being released.
Fishmonger.
Ooh.
Like a fishmonger is just like a fisherman, right?
Yeah?
Like who else could it be? No, but you're a water merchant. Fishmonger.
Oh, there. Hiya. Welcome.
So, hey,
I mean, you're.
Welcome.
so, hey,
Would be in the market. What does that even mean? Are you a fishmonger? No.
Well met, eh?
You're not a fishmonger. He says would be in the market. Like, what does that mean, though? Like, is it somewhere around here, maybe? I wasn't trying to wander. I was trying to look for the freaking fish guy.
Oh, I'm in it now. Oh, I'm in it now.
Oh, you're not getting off the
Huh?
hook for that.
Oh, that's an old beetle. No, you're the herb. You're the herb guy. Herb sheller.
Welcome.
You're the guy?
Oh, what'll I do? Welcome.
Yeah, don't say what you have, but ask him, do you have something that may belong to him? He said he had an appointment to meet his merchant in front of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Although he bought the first fish, eh? So, met a merchant by the cathedral. The cathedral, I believe. The cathedral. I mean, I guess we're here, right? I thought I knew the answer, but I do not. The cathedral. Where is the freaking cathedral, bro? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, actually, no. That could be this guy.
You can see it being released.
No, I guess not.
I certainly can see it being released.
May God keep you, child.
Oh, this heat is stifling. That exhibition was good fun, wasn't it?
Hey, listen. What's next?
I don't think this is right. He said in front of the cathedral. I thought it was going to be real easy. I could not have been more wrong.
What is there to be done?
Yeah?
What's up? Why now? What is it?
Thank you.
Look at that. What exciting.
Tensions seem high. Okay, I don't know where the Grand Cathedral is. I just know we're in the area. I just don't know where the actual building is. I thought I did, but I don't actually. Where's that fish mon? Is he here? Met a merchant by the cathedral. Excited youth. Yeah, I just don't know where the cathedral is.
I certainly can see it being released.
Because I assumed this was the cathedral. And I'm trying to look for merchants, and I don't see none. You know?
What now?
Okay, I'm going to look this up because I don't want to be walking around aimlessly. Yeah, I forget. Every time you open a new tab, it doesn't just, you know, a legacy. He looks like a real jolly guy.
See there.
If I can find him.
Yeah?
What's up? Why now?
No, I don't see him. Unless it's... No, it's not this guy. Maybe man. Okay, I should just watch the video. Oh, he's supposed to show up at a specific day? That's dumb. He's supposed to be like... Oh no, he's right here. JK.
And what do you want? So foolish, it arouses great pity. Our business is done.
Where's he going?
I do appreciate your assistance.
I wonder why Stroll is not with me. Oh, okay. Where's Stroll? Look at all these people that I should have, that I'm supposed to be having meetings with. There's so many of them.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Hey. What do you think?
Yeah, let's talk about his inheritance. Let's get that money, bro. Okay, yeah, I was trying to go to the bathroom, but someone's still in the bathroom, so I had to wait.
No.
Also, he has the inheritance.
That is...
Oh, he's an option? Option C? Option B? You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You can then offer this land to your people to build upon, would then not give them solace. So you're saying buy a village or something that is struggling? If it's the negotiations you're concerned, this is where I come in. He is a merchant after all. I don't remember this person.
My ideals. Yes. No.
What it mean though?
Hmm. Hmm. Just... Hey. Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
While in reserve, so expand at a normal rate. Oh, so that means I don't even have to use them for battle. That's nice. That's really nice, actually.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Now then.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
That reminds me. Right. Huh.
We have 3 days left. 6.
Oh,
Something like that.
well. Oh. Hey. Oh. By God, I've got it. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna check to see if I can use the bathroom. So I'll be back.
That's...
That's
It'll be
just cool.
fine.
I'm back.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Thanks.
I'll do it.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
That's nice.
The truth is,
I feel like we're a lot closer to finishing this game than I think. I want to say honestly, like probably another week. Especially if like during the weekdays I only do like an hour. I honestly think like within this next week, there's a good chance we'll finish this game.
This one's important.
Oh, hello, Kiera. Hello, hello. What's this? Oh, more relics. More relics.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh, wow. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. We are just playing a bunch of this game. Which, if you remember, since I love Persona so much, I'm just glad I get to be playing not a spiritual successor, but it's like a different kind. I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks. Should I hang out with Maria? Or Barden? Let's hang out with Maria. She's healer. She's also a child. We? I don't know what that means.
Mister.
I guess I say we because it's like me and like a bunch of chatters playing through this. If you're implying if I had another person, no, that's obviously not. I think I have enough. Yep, high tolerance.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Anything from Maria.
Hmm. Ah! Oh!
Pretty neat, huh?
You know.
Look at that. She's trying to make friends, but this boy's like, I'm too cool for school. I don't want to be friends with this girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's starting to open up.
What?
Is this what you do when you're bored? Stream? Well, that's the thing. I'm never really bored. I feel like nowadays, if you ever complain that you're bored, that's a you problem. That's not a back then when like you know, not everybody has cell phones and stuff like that.
So
You know, like we didn't have like all that technology.
you know.
I feel like it's okay to be saying like you're bored, but nowadays I feel like it's kind of like not a sin, but I feel like it's kind of silly that you're like, I'm bored. You could literally do anything you want. But no, I don't stream when I'm bored. I stream when I want to play Metaphor. When I go, oh, I want to play this game, I'm doing it on stream. Because there's also games that I have that there's other games that I play off stream. Like if I'm playing anything with my family, I don't stream just because of I don't want to what's the word I'm looking for? Because like I guess that's like more private, right? It's like we just like I don't want to like, all right guys, content like unless I have like an idea of like, hey guys, there's this fun game, silly game, would you guys like to be, you know, if it was something like that, then I would, you know, of course I ask first before I do it. That but if it's just like, no, this is just us hanging out, I'm not gonna like record things and do stuff like that. I feel like that's just wrong to just to do like just to like sneak a recording or whatever, and that's not right. So I try to keep people's you know, privacy and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I'm never really bored. If anything, my biggest problem is I have what is it called? Decision or choice paralysis, where like I have too many options to do and I just don't know what to do because there's too many options versus the lack of. So I'm never bored. You know, I want to make that super clear. I'm never bored. I don't stream because I'm bored. I stream because, you know, I want to hang out, even if it's just by myself. I just want to play Metaphor. Like that's just, I think about this game every day. I think about like, oh, what am I gonna do? Who am I gonna maximize or whatever? And then like I literally just this like I don't. It's not the same. It's not to the same level as I did with Persona. But in this game, it's like I think about this a lot, and then every time I wake up, I get excited to play this, and I know that I'm like I'm like the only person in my stream that's excited to play. I get it, but you know, it's something that I look forward to, and personally, I don't. If people don't like it, it's like it is what it is. Like, what can you do? We are gonna be after this game, which I don't know how much longer I need. But after this, I will be playing not new, but I'm playing whatever that Life is Strange game that I have downloaded. And then after that, I'm going to do something action. I haven't decided what action game though, because I want to. I basically try to change the pace of things. Mega Man was a slower pace, but that was for me. And then in between the Mega Man games, I played an action game like Uncharted.
If so,
I try to do things like that just to, you know, because if it was up to me, like, would I be down to just play like 5 JRPGs back to back? I would love it.
Okay.
But I'm not a JRPG guy. Hanger? Clothes hanger?
Bye-bye.
I don't know. Oh, like. Oh, brother. I'm back. I'm meaner than ever. Oh. I mean, hey, yo. Alright, what happened? What did I miss? Man, she really wants to hang out with me. For whatever reason, I can't hang out with her. Or, I mean, I can, but it's not going to lead to anything. But I haven't even used anyone for Brawler yet. Do I hang out with friends? You know, honestly, I'm going to be real talk. I haven't talked to my friends in like over a decade or something. I've kind of basically lost touch with all of them. Everyone, a lot was going on in my life at the end of high school. And because so much was going on at once, I just didn't have time to like just kind of what's the word? Not relax. I just didn't have time to slow down. So I kind of just let things pass by. Also because majority of my friends, like, they are just like me. We're all very introverted. So, I mean, who knows, right? Like, maybe they've gone and like they do other things. Like, the thing is, the main reason I try not to like use social media like that is because I don't want to be nosy, and I feel like it would feel weird for me to like, oh, what's this person up to? What's that person up to? What the heck? Yeah, anyway, it would be weird for me to like be like that. So I kind of just let these people, you know, I just let people live their life, and then I just do mine. If I ever decide I wanted to hang out with them again, I have their contacts somewhere. So if I ever want to, I can. I just don't. Mainly because realistically, like, I do enjoy playing like online games and stuff like that, but I don't only want to play online games. I also want to like play games like this, and like, because like this game is a game I play by myself, it just wouldn't make sense for me to be hanging out with people to do it. And also now that I play Pokemon Go again, I'm hanging out with like my siblings more and my cousins, since we're all playing it. So in a way, we're kind of going out. I'm going out more this year than I have like in the past couple years for sure. But yeah, it's mainly for Pokemon Go. We go pretty much. Well, I didn't go anywhere this weekend because I was like, I'm tired. I didn't want to. And I just didn't have anything that I wanted. So I was like, don't have the need to. That's the thing about me as well. I don't think I do, but I always appreciate when people do. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have this like thing where like people always just want to do stuff for me, which I, you know, of course I always appreciate and I find very nice. But I'm like, I always find it weird that like, people just like to do things for me. I never ask them to because I don't want to like, I don't want to say burden, but I don't want that, like, no need to go out of your way to go do anything for me, because like I'm grateful that I like am still able-bodied and all that stuff, so I could just, if I need to, I could just do it myself, right? But for whatever reason, people just like, they go do things for me, and I'm like, oh well, that's very nice. For example, like a couple days ago, someone that I know went to a city that I don't like, but she went to that city, and every time not every time, but like majority of the time when she goes to the city, she always brings me back these like pork buns. I never ask her to get it for me. She just knows that I like it. And I'm like, and I only eat it because nobody else eats it. So it's not like I like, oh, I love these things or anything. Like, I just go, oh, cool, thanks. Never ask for it. But yeah, I think it's very weird, but at the same time, it's like pretty cool.
Then.
But yeah, I feel like I don't always need to constantly be around somebody. But like, if people need my help, like if it's something reasonable, then you know, like sure, I'll help. But if it's something like unrealistic, like, hey Brian, I need you to lift this, like, I don't know, 10,000 pound like cabinet. It's like, bro, you're asking the wrong person to do that. I can't do that. But like, if it's something reasonable, like, I'll try to help. You know?
Huh?
Who's that? She like supposedly is supposed to be like a different race or something, but she kind of just looks like me. But I guess it's her eyes that are like
No way.
different. Her name is Myrtus.
It'll be fine.
My goodness.
But yeah, you know, it'd be what it be. The world is just one strange, silly place.
Got a second?
Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. It's a tough world.
Really?
People be trying to become entertainers, streamers, all that jazz.
Let's do this. I'm going to give this performance
Increases.
my all.
Okay. And then while in reserve, the amount of experience gains. Oh, okay. But she also does well just sitting on the side. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Man, I still haven't figured out what I need to do to get this freaking YouTube channel
Time marches
monetized.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder if people would want me to play Elden Ring again. Maybe that's what it is.
Look at this.
Here it does.
About the currents.
Okay, the lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit, which is always good. We should be able to for Altabury soon. Heck yeah.
I too will.
Nice. Help people. Helped. No, what's that one phrase?
So,
Hurt people, hurt people. Okay. Who wants to hang out with the big guy? Oh, see, Stroll would be good, because then if I can get his warrior to rank 8, he will be primed and ready to go. And that's what I'm going to do. The quicker that I can get him to as high rank as possible, the better.
Hey.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Alright, collect 30 event items. Oh, that guy. That's Hedron. We don't like him. He bad, man.
Worry not. I see.
Oh, so he's wanting me to claim this land because it just happens to have like a little mansion that I can claim for myself. When I told the guy like, yeah, something's off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there's already people living there. We're not trying to take over their goddamn land, dude. We're not, I was about to say conquerors, but that's not the word I'm looking for. We're not colonizers. What the fart, dude? I'm also playing a Disney Emoji Blitz right now. I haven't been back to work since coming back from the US. Oh. I mean, yeah, if you were out and about for like the longest time. Stick to your ideals.
You. Apologies.
Well, you're gonna have to rip it.
Yeah.
I mean, we already know that guy is poo. This guy's a booty hole. Pixar emoji. Who do I know is a Pixar? Is Jiminy Cricket a Pixar? No way, is he? Okay, yeah, no, I knew it, that wasn't right. I knew he's not Pixar. I have 3 out of the 5 Incredibles. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right. No then.
Ramification. I don't know which of these Pixar characters I like using.
No.
So now I wonder if that merchant guy, I wonder if he was in on it. Someone was telling me everyone who streams has autism. Do you think that's true?
Fine.
No, I don't think that's true. This is what I'm gonna say about people, who...
Now then.
There's a lot of people out there that will, there's a lot of people out there that will always say stupid things when they don't know, right? For example, I don't know how to cook, right? But if I was going around telling people, like, why would you want to be a chef? Like, that sounds like a dumb, like, that just, you know, people who are chefs are like, I don't know. Okay. People who want to become chefs are going to have Tourette syndrome or something like that. Like, I don't know in what correlation, you know, like, are there streamers that have autism? Sure, I'm sure there is. But like, why is it that when you want to stream, like, that makes people, like, you know, stream? They say people who stream have no lives. I mean, that's the thing about ignorance, right? Like, you know what's kind of crazy is, like, because the internet is, like, in everybody's, you know, in everybody's hand and all that stuff.
Thank you.
It's kind of crazy that, like, you are just showing the world how, like, dumb you are. If that makes sense, right? Like, when I stream, that's me not signing a contract, but that's me accepting the fact that, like, if I do bad actions, I will receive consequences. If I say derogatory words, if I say, you know, anything that's like, you know, shaming or like you know, derogatory stuff. If I say that those things on stream and some person who just happens to stop by and catches me saying all that stuff, and then they clip it and put it out online, that's me, you know, like, when I start streaming, I accepted the fact that, like, if I do something like that, I kind of hope that somebody takes me accountable and, like, gets my stuff shut down. Like, that's me. Like, I accepted that, right? The one thing that I find very weird is when there's streamers or YouTube content creators that, like, or Instagram or whatever, they make content, they say something bad, and they go, "What? What do you mean? Well, I didn't know that." It's like, bro, of course you knew that. What's crazy is that if you are somebody who brings in numbers, the amount of just, like, slap on the wrist that people get is insane. I'm a firm believer of, if you've done something that's universally, like, controversially bad, you should not be allowed to have a second chance at content creation. I feel like in this world, in this day and age, you only get, some people are very lucky to become content creators, make a lot of money out of this, right? But that's the part of that, that's kind of like sports, right? You were chosen to be a basketball player, like, you were out of all the class of 20 or 30 or however many people, you were chosen to play for the NBA, the NFL, the whatever the big league sports, right? And then you see, like, when they do something, like, let's say, you know, like, let's say I'm like some big basketball player, I get paid millions and millions of dollars. If I go and freaking assaulted somebody, like, am I going to be playing basketball tomorrow? I don't think so. I think they would fire me, right? And then, like, you know, depending on, even then, somehow if they still manage to like get into another team or whatever, then that's whatever. But like, if I was somebody who like a YouTuber, streamer, whatever, and I did something controversial that everybody's, you know, universally is like, yeah, that's bad, I should not be given another chance. Like, when people say like that they should be getting like a second chance, they like, to me what that implies is that it's time for you to try a different path and like become better, like become a better human being, right? To me, once you've already gained access to something like this, you should not be allowed to, like, let's say if I was a YouTuber and then I did something controversial, right? Like bad, I should not be able to make YouTube videos anymore. Like, or like, you know, like own a channel, or like you know, make money off. Like, I can make YouTube videos, but I should not be like making money off of it. But if you're like, if you switch lanes and you're like, okay, well, I am now a merchant. Like, I sell merchandise. That's a second chance in life, to me. Like, that's good enough. You make your own money in a whole different way. Sure, you can post a picture or whatever, but you just can't be making money off of whatever. Like, if you're a YouTuber, I should not be allowed to be making money off of YouTube ever again, no matter what. Or maybe just put like an actual, like, I don't know, like a X amount of year ban or something. So you're saying not everyone can stream, or not everyone can succeed. Real talk. Not everybody can succeed. It's just not the way that it's built. It's just not meant to happen, because like, anyone can stream, of course. Like, you just, honestly, if you have a phone with internet access, you're already good to go. You can just IRL stream. You can just chat if you want to. You can do what I forgot. I used to follow this guy on Twitch. Not anymore, but I forgot his name. But he didn't want to like buy capture cards or anything like that. He just streamed. He put his phone somewhere and it just recorded the TV, and that's all he did. And like, you can stream like that, you know? Like, he was playing Animal Crossing or something like that. But like, literally anybody can stream, but not everybody can succeed. And like, I've been doing this for 7 years now? No. Yeah, I've been streaming for 7 years. Like, I haven't really hit, or like, you know, I wouldn't consider myself successful. Like, yes, I was extremely lucky enough to even get like 2, they're not sponsorships, but like, because I didn't get paid, but like, I got hit up for 2 like really cool things, and it only just started like last year. Like 2025 was my first one, and then I had one this year. So, you know, and like, I'm the definition of like not successful, like 100%. About a couple months ago, I was so close to hitting the point where I can get my YouTube channel monetized, and then I've fallen off. So like, I am not close anymore. I need at least like 100 some hours of watch time. But I am the example of not successful. But like, I could just be bummed out and like lash out and like, you know, be a bad sport about it, or I can just keep doing what I'm doing, just head down and just keep grinding at it. Try to do better, you know, make better YouTube videos, better shorts, more shorts. I don't know. There's so much that people say you have to do, and I'm just not doing it right, you know, or something. But kind of like on Twitch, I've pretty much given up on Twitch. To be honest, I don't even know why I stream on Twitch. I like it, like the algorithm and all that stuff is just not in my favor anymore. Twitch, like, folks on Twitch have just stopped watching. And like, my streams do not just go, like, because people always say like, oh, just play the popular, like not the most popular, like play some game that has some viewers in it so that you can at least be in the top row. But it's like, no matter how much I try, no matter how much I do or whatever, it just, for me, at least on Twitch, it's not working. YouTube, on the other hand, I see new people all the time. Not every day, but like I do see new people here and there. I get random subscribers and stuff because YouTube has way more options. Like I can put shorts, I can do videos, I can do live streams, I can, do all that. Twitch now I can do vertical, but I can't set it up on my OBS without it ruining everything else. So I'm just not going to do it. But yeah, I like kind of like Kick. I've given up on Kick like a long time ago. But like for Twitch, it's like I might as well just give up as well. But like it's where I've been doing it the most and all that stuff. So I've just kind of just kept it that way. It doesn't, because for me, on or off, it doesn't make that big of a difference. I tried turning off all the ads and stuff on Twitch just to see if like more people would show up. And I don't think that's the case, and that's okay. It be what it be. I have a stomach ache, dude.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
I ate a lot of food.
Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are.
But anyway, back to what like you're saying. To those ignorant people that say things because they're ignorant, you just have to just like go, ah ha ha, you're real funny. But people say that about like, oh, streamers are losers or whatever. But they only say that because they're just jealous or they just don't get it, really. I think more than anything, they just don't get it and they don't want to. And that's like perfectly fine. But for you to just be insulting people because you don't know what that is, that just shows that to me, you are just showing me that you have low intelligence. So I kind of just like let those people just breathe through their mouth some more or whatever.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble. Thanks.
Like, I don't understand cooking. I don't understand a lot of things. But I don't go around telling people that they shouldn't be chefs. You know what I mean? Just because I can't cook doesn't mean like other people can't. That's just a dumb mindset to have. Actually, you know what? That's also probably the main reason why I don't have that many friends. It's because when people start saying dumb stuff like that, I have a very hard time of like trying to keep my face, like if you say something really dumb, you will see it in my face. I'll be like, what the I just can't hide it. And then it's just gonna start argument, and I'm like, ugh, but that's the last thing I wanted to happen.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
Yeah, that's real. That's the thing about like Twitch too. Like,
reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound.
They have been really bad at
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing.
Honestly,
Felt any sudden fevers come on?
Twitch says YouTube. Yeah, it's always really tough. Like, honestly, for me, streaming is at this point, it's not even like an idea of me like going to make money off of this anymore. I really don't think it's going to happen for me. So if anything, this is more of just like a hobby. It's just a hobby combined with another hobby that I do. And actually, one of the main reasons why I do stream is so that I can. Sometimes I have thoughts, right? And I don't like to just tweet things or Instagram or whatever. I don't like doing that.
Nah, I'm sound.
I'm more of like, I just gotta say it rather than just type it out, because I'm not really good at writing things out. So I kind of just have to say things, but of course, you know, I do have to be careful with how and what I say, obviously. But it's kind of like, in a way, when I do stuff like this and then people come in and when we just start chatting about whatever people want to chat about, I'm always open to conversations, right? Yes, I'm very introverted, and you will never see me walk out of this house and like go up to people to talk to them. You won't see that out of me. I think for me, it's mainly because if I can't see what you look like, that helps me a lot. Because then I don't get nervous anymore. When I talk to people and they're like staring daggers right back at me, I get nervous and I just don't want to talk anymore. Like I can talk like if it's like, you know, like a supermarket, like, oh, where's the bathroom? I can do like that stuff, but like conversate is the tough one because I don't know if I'm supposed to like stare at them or like look into their eyes, you know. But when I stream and stuff, it's like I know people are watching the stream, like obviously, but I can't see you, and because I have a bad imagination, that helps because I can't picture what you guys look like. And if I did, it would just look like blobs. And I also don't know what you guys sound like. So like that also helps, you know? But in terms of like wanting to, when it comes to streaming, I can't give you good advice because I don't think I've done anything where I felt that like, man, that was I did such a great job, or like, man, what I did was awesome, right? Like, sure, I got my multi-stream thing working and I'm proud of myself for that. But like, it's been working for a couple years now, so it's like not a big deal anymore. However, what motivates me to keep going is honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I would just be doing what I'm doing right now, except not sitting here pausing and talking. I would just be playing Metaphor on my own time. Like, that's what I would just be doing. The only reason why I still stream is because I do enjoy conversations with people. I do enjoy seeing what other people are doing, like what's going on in their lives. A couple days ago, Rodrigo, a YouTube regular, was telling me about how he got a new job as like a sous chef, and I'm extremely proud of him because I didn't really know him like that. But like, when he was telling me all of his accomplishments and stuff, I was over the moon for him. I was extremely happy for him. Like, I don't know him personally, right? But from talking to him, I had a sense that he was a hard worker. You know, he wanted to turn his life around, and which he did. And like, now he works at a real big fancy restaurant, and like, he's like doing great work. And how could I not be happy for him? I'm extremely happy for him. And he's just like one of the few examples, right? Like, it's just so, when the thing I always tell people though is I don't really want to be extremely personal with people.
That's right.
I feel like
There you have it.
the problem with streamers and stuff is that like, people need to learn boundaries, right? Like, I need to learn boundaries, and viewers as well. If you guys want like casual surface level conversations, I'm down to clown for that. But I don't need to be knowing about people's like I don't know, like medical illnesses. Like, I mean, no, that, I guess the way I said that was really bad, but like, but there has to be some kind of like, I guess in a way, like I don't ever show up to somebody's stream and then talk to them as if that person owes me something. I feel like that's so weird. Like having a, what's it called, parasocial relationship. You have to be careful with that kind of stuff, right? I watch an insane amount of YouTube. I just like watching YouTube videos. Sometimes I'll watch people's like stream VODs or whatever it may be, right? But I don't ever like look at that person and be like, that guy's my best friend. That guy does not know me. He might have said, this person might have said my name once or twice, and we had a good laugh, good chuckle or whatever. But like, I don't expect to be, I can't be like telling this person like, man, you know, like, if I don't pay rent this month, I'm going to, you know, like whatever. Like, that's not stuff that like that person ever needs to know, right? It does, if it's more like, dang, you know, like I've kind of hit a roadblock this month, but like I'm gonna, you know, bounce back. Of course, they're gonna encourage, like if they encourage me and all that stuff, like that's great. But I do try not to tell people to talk like too personal. Just because I don't want, like, I don't think it's a good idea for people to be exposing that to the public, because, you know, my VODs are now saved. So that's why I try like to tell people like, but I will never, like, if somebody shows up to my thing is like, dang dude, like my parents died, I'm not gonna be like, well, like, don't talk about that, you know, but I'll be like, of course, you know, like, I'm sorry to hear that. But it's not something, I don't ever want people to think that I want to encourage people to like talk about personal things on the internet. You know what I mean? I know there was a streamer that got into trouble, not even recently, but a couple years ago. He got into trouble because his mod, or yeah, I believe it was his mod, she was like gone for a month or something. And then when he saw her reappear, he was like, oh, hey, where have you been? Whatever. And then she was like, my mom died. He was like, don't bring that energy here. Like, don't talk about that, right? And the way he went about it was really bad. Like, honestly, he didn't even say like, you know, sorry to hear or whatever. He was just like, don't bring that energy here. And then, dang, I forgot what it was the video was about, but it was basically like, yeah, she was like a mod or like some person in his community. And then yeah, he was like, where have you been? And then she was like, yeah, you know, doing this. And then he was like, yeah, don't bring that energy here. Did it have to do with like money and stuff too? No, but she was just like, oh yeah, I've been busy. And then he was like, just not having it. And then, you know, Reddit or whatever was like this guy stinks. Oh brother, brother, he stinks. And then he was trying to defend himself like, she should have known that like my streams are like no negative conversations.
You do know I'm
you know?
not a child anymore.
But that's what I'm saying.
Gotta be faster than that. You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
Yeah, but parasocial relationships is something that I worry about for myself and for like a lot of people, man. Like people think that like you watch a streamer, you know everything about that you think you know everything about that streamer, and all of a sudden y'all are best friends, right? And it's not really like that.
Can't deny it this
You got to be careful with that kind of stuff.
You lot did fantastic. And Lady Juna's safe too.
Yeah, that's the thing. This guy, I mean, he was like flamed on for a bit, but if I remember correctly, like when I checked up on that dude, he like actually got more viewers, which I was like, that's crazy. I don't know what his name is or what he's doing now, but from what I remember, he's not like famous. So I don't know what that guy's doing. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty bad.
Lord, Luis, have this same book?
I hope the stuff that I said today doesn't get taken out of context, and then I look like a bad guy. But you know, hey, like I said earlier, I signed up for this, right? I deliberately chose to do this because I could have lived my life and not do this and just kind of just hang out by myself.
In this world,
you know,
one can become anything
I could have just done that. But no, I decided to do this instead.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this
I don't know how it linked to what you were talking about either. I always go on these tangents because I think of a thought to how to respond to what someone says. And then like when I say my thing, like a specific word in my sentence triggers something else in my head, and then I follow that path, and then the next thing I know, I'm like talking about like why meatballs on spaghetti is too big, or something like that. Aye.
But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with
that Fidelio guy really likes Juna.
The dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The Metal Heart. Daybreak. It's just a privilege to be single.
Now then.
I mean, I don't know. That can be argued, right? Because there are some people who are single and they are severely depressed about it because they want to be in a relationship, but they just can't because for whatever it is that they can't, the reason why they can't. It just depends on how you view things, right? For me, I've never been like, dang, I wish I had a girlfriend or anything like that. I don't wake up with that mentality. I just wake up, I'll be like, all right, what am I going to do today? And then that's just kind of how I live my life, 1 mile at a time. But it depends. You know, some people, they like being in relationships. They like feeling not useful, but like they kind of like the idea of just hanging out with someone and just doing things, and stuff like that. But like, it just kind of depends. I know there's some people who, when they get into relationships, it's like not what they wanted because the other person has very specific, traits or things about it that like for example, like there are some people where like when they get into relationships, their significant others always want to go out. They always want to go out to eat. They want to go out to have fun. They just don't want to be cooped up at home. Then there are other people who have relationships where they're cool staying at home, just chilling, watching movies, watching TV, playing video games. It's all different. But that's the point in life, right? You're supposed to meet somebody that suits you and, that meshes well with you. Yes, there's people who will go date people and it ends up being a bad experience, but you can call that life experience. There's a reason why it's called... That's why, like, when you play a game like this, EXP, experience, they call it that because that's what you gain the more you play, right? In life, you level up and you get better. You learn from your previous level. It's gaining experience. Like, that's just what it is. Life would be so much easier imagine if you were just like... You kind of like, you were born, you grow up, and then like there's some kind of system or something that like your perfect mate or your perfect partner is this person. Life would be so much easier, right? But like that's the thing about the life we live now is like some people are just lucky and they find the right person right away. They grew up with them or they just happen to meet them by fate or whatever. And then there's other people who are unlucky and they have to just keep not shopping around, but like they gotta explore their options or whatever, and until they find the right one. And then, you know, for some people it might take longer than others, but if the end result turns out to be worth it, then that's what really counts. It's not the destination, it's the journey or something like that, right?
But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright
It just be like that
accused
sometimes.
Crown of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
But it's up to you to kind of decide what makes you happy and what are the things you will compromise and not compromise,
He was
obviously.
condemned as a liar,
So,
and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose.
and you know, of course, I'm not one to be giving relationship advice, like, because I've said I've never had a significant other or anything like that. So I am the last person to give advice. But
Yep, here I am. It's beyond
no,
me.
never mind. I was gonna say, but if you like,
You lot have managed
I was
to
gonna say
make
if
the
you
world
just want like
seem
another
interesting
perspective,
again.
but then that wouldn't really make sense because
I'm
what
genuinely
perspective would
grateful
I
for
have to
that,
give?
you know? Makes a man feel as if he
Yeah,
was-
I don't know. But anyway, I mean, in terms of all that stuff, yeah, I don't know. I can't really help there. Honestly, I can't really help with anything. I don't even know what I would be considered an expert in. I don't think I'm an expert at anything.
For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altamont.
I just know
Once this festival's
a
over,
little bit about a lot of things.
So,
I'm not like I've never mastered anything, you know. So pretty useless there, huh?
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Also, it's kind of cool that we're eating a dragon.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Every few years.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
I forget she likes to eat.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
That is a weird way to eat a fruit with a spoon
I
like
feel
that.
quite,
Right, right.
Is she
What's
sleeping?
going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago, people
Oh, wait, you get high?
higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
That's crazy.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Oh, my neck.
Have you decided on someone?
No, I haven't. Who should I ask? Okay, if I'm going based off of the characters, Stroll, he's my guy. He's my dude. But I don't think my character is gay. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. But I think Stroll and Hulkenberg might be... In Persona, it was much easier for me to tell who's who because... Hold on, maybe I'm wrong about that. No, in Persona 3... I don't remember the characters' names. I love Persona 3, I promise. I just don't remember their names. But there are some characters that you can tell, like, oh, they clearly, like, they like each other. So, like, you let them be. And then you kind of just pick the one who's, like, not left over, but, like, the one that you also was, like, real close with. So, Hulkenberg and my character, that's not it. Nuris, he just cares about his ship. Izme does not really seem like that kind of guy. Like, he appreciates... He's like my dad, you know? He's like a father figure to me. Yufa, I barely know her. Gallica, she's like the homie. But, like, yeah, I don't really know much about her. So I'm gonna pick Juna. I know that one kid likes her. Fidelio or whatever his name is. But this girl has a fascination with me, so in terms of the game, not like, you know, almost my foot almost slipped. Her hair is long too. Yeah, in this game, there's no romance options. Not like in Persona. And I know I keep bringing up Persona because I love Persona. But I try to give just one JRPG a year. One or two at most. One JRPG and then one, like, I don't know, some other one. Oh, my battery's low.
Got it? And...
Why is the paper so puny?
Well...
pleasure.
Bye.
Oh.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about?
Eventually, when these headphones finally give out, because you guys can kind of tell, you see the cushion has kind of ripped off, and also the padding for the ears have been ripped a little. But eventually, once these things give out, I already have 2 headphones that I have stored in my other room for backup. They're not gaming head. Well, this one technically also isn't a gaming headset, but I can't wait to switch to wireless because I got this really long wire because I thought it would be a good idea to have a long wire. But the amount of times that I've gotten stuck on this thing and like accidentally like tripped over it and like these things have fallen. Thankfully, these things are only like or not only like, I'm not trying to say as if this is like a flex. So this thing was like $100, which is in a way it was actually still a little expensive because I had these HyperXs that I loved that were like a little cheaper than $100. But the next headsets that I plan to use for my stream setup here, they're gonna cost like north of 200. I have another one that's like almost like 500 that I bought. It's a long story, but we're not gonna get into that. So I want to be extremely extra careful with those things. I feel like if I have them wireless, I can just leave them on my head and not have to worry about like unplugging things and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to.
And I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Of course he doesn't. He likes her.
So?
Oh, what rest up for tomorrow.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nira. Oh, she just really liked the food here. That's true. You just have to give it a couple days and you'll get to try new food, you know? Mind your tongue. A few days. Is it not possible for you to like pack up their food or something in a to-go box? You know, bring it with you on the trip? Also, we have the ingredients in the thing. We can cook somebody. Somebody can cook it up.
Okay then.
I don't think I need to buy anything. You know, not that I know of. Let's save the game. What time is it? Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was 2 a.m. Okay, and today's Sunday, so oops. That's really bad. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everybody.